You don't fuck with a god.
Hello guys, my name is Untitled Chapter, and today we're looking at some tips and tricks on the Mirage. This first clip is just to show you an easy, well, a quick way to get into AAPs, and you can sometimes catch the terrorist side off guard. If you're on an eco, this could really be huge, because if you can potentially get a gun, and if you can get that from the start of the round, you're already a man up and you're also a gun up, and on an eco round that is crucial. So potentially you can win the round with that gun, or you can just save it. Either way, it's fantastic. This is just, if they smoke off CT spawn, you can still jump up onto that, yeah, I don't know what it's called, and also actually look down towards connector. Now that clip was just to show you that the box can be jumped upon from both sides, and this is just to show you a quick way to get into ladder room without getting boosted. This is really cool. It's good for retaking B-bomb side actually. And here's not a variation, but something that looks kind of like it. Just to get onto short instead of ladder room. So, pretty easy, pretty common spots. Now this next spot is not as common, or not as commonly used, at least. You can jump up right here, and you can stand and spot for stomachs, and people don't really tend to use this spot, but I think it's a pretty good spot, because you can just spot and get information, and then you can take a better position, and that can really help. You can give your team information. You can give up the site, and you probably will, but you'll get a lot of information, and they can't really shoot you at all. And this is just to show like a way of surprising the terrorist side once again. You can also like kind of peek out from the smoke there, and this is what Neo gear called the Spiderman spot. You're basically standing in air and looking in through the window. And it's actually a really neat spot. It works pretty well because people don't really think that there's a guy out there. Now, on low ranks, people tend to sit right there, but you can actually jump up all the way onto this thing. I don't know what it is, to be honest. And you're a lot better covered. Like, it's more dark and it's more cornered in, so I like that spot. And also, that's a really neat way to get into mid windows without getting boosted, but you need to get shot control, and that can sometimes be really, really hard. This next one is just a ninja defuse spot that I occasionally use on A. Stand on top of this box and smoke down there with underhand throw. People will usually plant right where the smoke lands, pretty much, and they'll look for you if you smoke off, and they'll shoot and they'll try to run into you, but they just can't seem to find you because you're on top of the box. And when they've planted, you can just jump down and try to see if you can actually defuse or just do massive damage to the enemy team. And now this spot is pretty good as well. You can smoke it off so they can't see you from connector, and your people don't really tend to check that spot too regularly. Now this is a spot on B-bomb site. You need to get a boost up onto here. I just used SV gravity to get, yeah, kind of reduce the gravity so I could jump up here by myself. And it's a really cool spot because it's kind of cornered in. I've got a clip coming up with this spot, and yeah, normally you'd probably smoke it off, but this is a clip from my live stream where I've been boosted up here by my teammate, and he goes on to die any second now while they push B apps. This is the pistol round, so I don't really have. I actually bought armor instead of smokes and kit. I didn't even think that I was going to go for this, but I decided to. And as you can see, he died right there. They go to plant in that spot that is, well, pretty normal. This is on Face It, by the way. And I actually just decided to go for it, and it does pan out really nicely here. I do defuse the bomb in the pistol round with no kit and no smoke, and it's just another really cool ninja spot. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, guys. Please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you haven't. My name is Untitled Chapter, and I'll see you in the next video.